Welcome back, children. The next topic is distance of a point from a line. So, here the line, the standard form or general equation of a line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Then consider a point P x1 y1. What is the distance of this point P from this line? So, from this P to the line, draw one perpendicular. Distance means it is the shortest perpendicular distance only we have to find. So, let it be D. So, we have to find what is D. So, D is the distance from the point P to the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So, how to find? For that, from P join to Q and to R. So, here we have a triangle. Okay. So, what is the area of this triangle? Before that, P is x1, y1. Then what about Q and R? Q is a point on x-axis. So, the equation of the line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So, it cuts x-axis. What is the x-intercept? X-intercept is minus c by a. Okay, when we reduce the equation, to the intercept form, okay, first we have to divide by minus c. So, this becomes 1. Then we write a here, okay, b here. So, this one is x-intercept, this one is y-intercept. So, x-intercept. So, the point is minus c by a 0. Here 0 minus c by b. Okay. So, in that triangle, which triangle? PQR. P is x1, y1, Q is minus c by a 0, R is 0 minus c by b. So, we apply the formula, that is finding the area of the triangle. So, area of triangle PQR. Area of triangle PQR. Area of triangle PQR is equal to half into, what is the formula to find area of a triangle? Half into base into altitude. So, half into base we can take as QR into the altitude, the perpendicular, which is the perpendicular PS. Okay. And here we have to find PS. What is the distance from the point to the line? So, from this, what is PS? PS is equal to 2 times area of the triangle, area of triangle PQR by QR. Okay. Then what is area of triangle PQR? 3 vertices are there. So, we can use the formula half into x1 into if vertices are given, the formula is half into x1 into y2 minus y3, that formula. So, here half into, we can take the first vertex P, then Q, then R. So, x1 into y2 minus y3, y2 is 0, 0 minus c by b. Then x2, what is in the place of x2? Minus c by a, then y3 minus this. Okay. So, minus c by b minus y1. Then the last x3 is 0. So, that term 0. So, area is equal to half into c by b x1. The next is plus c square by b plus c y1 by a. So, this is the area of the triangle. Again we can simplify. So, when we take LCM, it is AB. So, the first term we have to multiply by A, AC x1 plus C square, here multiply by B, BC y1. Okay. Or we can write C, we can take outside. So, C into ax1 plus by1 plus c by 2 times AB. Okay. Now, so area of triangle PQR is this one. Now QR is there. What is QR? The distance between Q and R. So it is the square root of distance formula. Okay, minus C by A minus 0 whole square. That is minus C by A minus 0 whole square plus 0 minus minus C by B whole square. That's equal to root of C square by A square plus C square by B square. B. So what is it? Again, when we simplify, B square C square plus A square C square by A square B square. Or in the numerator C square is common. A square plus B square by A square B square. Or C square root is C into root of A square plus B square by A square B square root is AB. Distance is positive, so no need of plus or minus symbol. That's enough. Now substitute all these in PS. So PS is D. D is 2 times area. What is area? Area of triangle is this. C into x1 plus by1 plus c by 2 times AB, then by QR. By QR means by, so 2 and 2 cancel, by C into root of A square plus B square by AB. So AB and AB cancel. So that is C into AX1 plus BY1 plus C by C into AB. C into AB, no? C into root of A square plus B square. So C and C cancel. Okay. So this is the formula for finding the distance from the point to the line. So distance of a point x1 y1 from the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is, then distance is always positive, so you have to put modulus symbol. Okay. So how to find this distance? This is the equation of line. Instead of x and y, just substitute x1 y1. Look here, ax1 plus by1. C is as itself. Then denominator is a square plus b square. Its root. So ax1 plus by1 plus c by root of coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square. Then put the modulus symbol. Modulus indicates that distance is always positive. Okay. So distance of a point x1 y1 from the line ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is, substitute for x and y the given point by root of a square plus b square. Now the next is, what is the distance between two parallel lines? So two parallel lines, two lines are parallel means their slopes are equal. So here two parallel lines, equation in this slope intercept form. Okay, that is y is equal to mx plus c. Since slope equal, m is same for these two lines. So y equal to mx plus c1. That constant will be different. The second one is y is equal to mx plus c2. So these are two parallel lines. What is the distance between them? So in the last part, what is the distance from a point to the line? So here, if we get a point on this line, then we can use that formula. Okay. So here look, the point on this line is, that is this line intersect x-axis. So when a line cuts the x-axis, that point is on x-axis, so y coordinate is 0. So the first line is y is equal to mx plus c1. Okay, this line cuts the x-axis at this particular point. Let the point be P. How to get that point? For that, put y is equal to 0. Y coordinate is 0 on x-axis. Therefore, mx plus c1 is equal to 0 or x is equal to minus c1 by m. So, the point P is minus c1 by m 0. Now, the distance of this point, the point which is the point minus c1 by m 0. Distance of the point from the line. From the line, what is the line? Line equation is y is equal to mx plus c2. Is, how to find the distance? Just substitute this point for x and y. Is the modulus. For y we have to give 0, or this equation we can write in the standard form. That is y minus mx minus c2. Okay. Y minus mx minus c2 is modulus 0 minus m into minus c1 by m minus c2 by root of coefficient of x is minus m square and coefficient of y is 1. So what we get? M and m cancel, minus of minus plus, so it is okay. So plus c1 minus c2 by root of 1 plus m square. This is the distance between two parallel lines. So if the distance between two parallel lines, if in this form the distance between them is modulus, just you have to subtract this constant part. C2 minus C1, or you can give C1 minus C2 by root of 1 plus m square. Okay. Then, so here distance between two parallel lines. Sometimes the parallel lines not in this form, that is not in the form y equal to mx plus c. So, distance between two parallel lines, the general form is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, isn't it? So, here I am writing one is c1, the other one is c2. For parallel lines, this coefficient of x and coefficient of y, they are equal or proportional. Then only slopes will be equal. Okay. So, always the parallel equations in this form. The constant will be different. So, if the parallel lines are in this form, then distance between them is modulus C1 minus C2 or C2 minus C1, anyway you can write. Since it is modulus, positive value only you have to write, by root of a square plus b square. Okay. So, there are two different formula. One is if the parallel lines are in this format, then C1 minus C2 or C2 minus C1 by root of a square plus b square. If the parallel lines are in the form y is equal to mx plus c, then the distance between them is C2 minus C1 or C1 minus C2 by root of 1 plus m square. And distance is always positive, so you have to write answer as positive value. Sometimes you get negative, but you have to take the modulus. Okay. You can do problems. Find the distance of the point from the line. Distance of the point from the line. So the line is not in the general form. So first we can write in the general form, or 12x minus 5y plus 82 equal to 0. Then the distance of the point minus 1, 1 from the line 12x minus 5y plus 82 equal to 0 is modulus of, for this x and y you have to give the point. So 12 into minus 1 minus 5 into 1 plus 82 by root of a square, coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square. Minus 12 minus 5, that is minus 17. 82 minus 17 is 65. So 65 is positive. 65 by 12 square plus 5 square is 144 plus 25, that is 169. What is the root of 169? It is 13. Then 13 into 5 is 65. So distance is 5 units. Find the distance between parallel lines. 15x plus 8y minus 34 equal to 0 and 15x plus 8y plus 31 equal to 0. So coefficient of x same, coefficient of y same, C1 and C2 are different. So what is the distance between these parallel lines? Distance between them. How to find the distance? C2 minus C1 by root of a square plus b square. Okay. So 31 minus 34, or you can do minus 34 minus 31 by root of a square, that is 15 square plus 8 square. That is equal to 65 by, okay, so it is positive, no need of modulus. 65 by 15 square is 225 and 64, that is 289. 289 is 17 square, so 65 by 17 unit. That is the distance between. The next is, if P and Q are the lengths of perpendiculars from origin to the lines, x cos theta minus y sin theta is equal to k cos 2 theta and x sec theta plus y cosec theta is equal to k respectively, prove that p square plus 4q square is equal to k square. So here two lines, and from the origin to these lines the distances are given. P is the distance. P is the distance from the origin. Origin means 0, 0 to the line. To the line, which is the line x cos theta minus y sin theta equal to k cos 2 theta. Okay. So we can write as modulus. For x and y you have to substitute this. So 0 into cos theta minus 0 into sin theta. Then k cos theta you take to the left side. Okay, we don't write equal here. So minus k cos 2 theta equal to 0, that is the general equation of the line, by root of coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square, sin theta square. Okay, that means sin square theta plus cos square theta. And this is given as, what is the distance from origin to this line? It is P. So the numerator becomes, the first two terms 0, then we have minus k into cos 2 theta. Okay, and denominator is cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. Is equal to P. and in the question it is p square. So squaring both sides. So which implies squaring both sides means minus k cos 2 theta. Its square is k square cos square 2 theta is equal to p square. Okay. The same way you have to do the second one. The second one is q is the distance from the origin to the line. Q is the distance from origin, that is 0 0 to the line x sec theta plus y cosec theta equal to k. Take to left side, equal to 0. Here minus k into cos 2 theta. Okay, so we can write modulus 0 into sec theta plus 0 into cosec theta minus k by root of sec square theta plus cosec square theta. Okay, is equal to q. Now we have to simplify. Sec square theta plus cosec square theta is not 1. Okay. So the numerator is minus k by sec square theta we can write as 1 by cos square plus 1 by sin square is equal to q, which implies modulus of minus k by root of cross multiply sin square theta plus cos square theta by sin square theta cos square theta is equal to q, or we can write as minus k by its numerator is 1, so root of 1 by sin square theta cos square theta is equal to q, or which implies modulus of minus k 1 by, what is this, root of sin square theta cos square theta is sin theta cos theta. So 1 by sin theta cos theta becomes that sin theta cos theta will be in the numerator. Okay. So 1 by sin theta cos theta, that's equal to q, or one more step, minus k sin theta cos theta in the numerator is equal to q, or we can write minus k sin theta cos theta. What is sin 2 theta? 2 sin theta cos theta. So what is sin theta cos theta? Sin 2 theta by 2. Sin 2 theta by 2. That is equal to q. Then squaring both sides. So k square sin square 2 theta by 4 is q, or k square sin square 2 theta is equal to 4 q square. Then look the first one. Here we have k square cos square 2 theta is p square, and the second one is k square sin square 2 theta is 4q square. Then just we can add 1 and 2. This is the equation 2. Adding 1 and 2. So 1 plus 2 implies k square cos square 2 theta plus k square sin square 2 theta is equal to p square plus 4q square. Or k square is common, taking out cos square 2 theta plus sin square 2 theta. equal to p square plus 4q square. What is the value of cos square 2 theta plus sin square 2 theta? Cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. If this angle part is same, you can write as 1. So k square is equal to p square plus 4q square. Now look at the question. P square plus, p square plus 4q square is equal to k square. So we proved. The next one, if P is the length of perpendicular from the origin to the line whose intercepts on the axis are A and B, then show that 1 by P square is equal to 1 by A square plus 1 by B square. So P is the length from the origin, P is the length of the perpendicular from the origin to the line, that line whose intercepts are A and B. So this point is A0, B is 0B. So can we write equation of AB? Two intercepts are given. So equation of AB, what is the equation of AB? Equation of AB is intercept form. X by A plus Y by B is equal to 1. And this is not in general form. So just cross multiply bx plus ay by ab is 1, or we can write bx plus ay is equal to ab, or bx plus ay minus ab is equal to 0. So this is the equation of this ab. Okay, and to this ab there is a perpendicular from origin and its distance is given. So we can use that formula, distance of a point from a line. So P is the distance. P is the distance from the origin, from 0, 0 to this line, to the line bx plus ay minus ab equal to 0. Okay. Now how we write the distance from a point to the line? Modulus b into 0 plus a into 0 minus ab by root of b square plus a square is given as p. So first term, second term 0. So minus ab by root of a square plus b square, that's equal to p. Since it is root, we have to square, then only this root will go. Okay, so squaring both sides. So a square b square by a square plus b square is equal to p square. But the question is not like this, it is 1 by p square. We have to take the reciprocal. So which implies taking reciprocal. Okay, then the left side we can split and divide. B square by a square b square is equal to 1 by p square, or a square cancel, b square cancel. So what we get? 1 by p square is equal to 1 by b square plus 1 by a square, or 1 by a square plus 1 by b square. That is the question. So if p is the distance, p is the length of the perpendicular from the origin to the line, then 1 by p square is equal to 1 by a square plus 1 by b square. And one more question. The perpendicular from the origin to the line y is equal to mx plus c meets it at the point minus 1, 2. Find the values of m and c. So from the origin, one perpendicular. That perpendicular meets the line. The line is in the form y is equal to mx plus c at minus 1, 2. And what is the value of m and c? So this OP is perpendicular to the line. OP is perpendicular to perpendicular to which line? Y is equal to mx plus c. So the line and OP are perpendicular. So product of their slopes is equal to -1. So what is the slope of OP? Slope of OP is equal to, O means origin, 0, 0. So y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. That is 2 minus 0 by minus 1 minus 0. That is minus 2. That is slope of OP. Therefore, what is slope of the line? Slope of y equal to mx plus c is negative of the reciprocal. Okay, negative of the reciprocal means minus, then take the reciprocal of that one. Minus 2 reciprocal is minus 1 by 2. So it becomes positive 1 by 2. This is the slope of the line. Slope is same as m. So m is equal to what? 1 by 2. Therefore, m is equal to 1 by 2. Now we have to find c. This minus 1, 2 is a point on this line. Minus 1, 2 is a point. Is a point on the line. On the line y is equal to mx plus c. So we can substitute for x and y. That is 2 is equal to, m is given as 1 by, m is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into what is x? Minus 1 plus c. Which implies 2 is equal to minus half plus c. Therefore, c is equal to 2 plus 1 by 2. That's equal to 5 by 2. Okay. So, from the origin to the line there is a perpendicular, that means the line at minus 1 by 2. The line is in the form y is equal to mx plus c. So, m and c that are unknowns, we have to find that value. So, first we found the slope of this OP, then slope of OP and slope of the line are satisfying the relation m1 m2 is equal to minus 1. So, from that m is 1 by 2. Then minus 1 by 2 is a point on this line, means we can substitute for x and y. So, from that we get